What's up, my fellow YouTubers? So I figured I would do a blog on what I use to record myself. Like when you see my gaming videos, I I used to use the Hauppauge PVR rocket, and it's good in its own right. The problem with that is it's not as easy to sync the mic with it. I'm not saying that it doesn't work, that the mic doesn't work with it. It comes with a mic, and it actually works pretty good, but not as much, in my opinion, as this one. When you put the mic in, I like the sync, the automatic sync. Not to mention that it's newer, and I think it's a little bit pricier than the rocket. But this one, I think I got it a year or two ago, and the cool thing about this one is that it has like movie files, like it can go up to 60 frames a second. I think mine just does 30, but I don't care about the frames really, because I do a lot of Nintendo stuff. But you plug in, you can plug in your controller too, but you plug any mic right into it, and it automatically syncs it with your recording without you having to mess with the with the volume and stuff like that. The problem I had when I first got this was I didn't know I would get the wrong SD card. So I will tell you right now, the right SD card to get is this one right here. Now this was through trial and error of getting, like, different cards and saying, oh my god, this one doesn't work as good as this one, or this one's, it keeps on shutting off during my recording session, really aggravating. Other ones that I've gotten, and finally I got this. So if you're going to get the Hauppauge HD60, definitely get this one with it. This is the right one to get, and you can get the 256. I'm pretty sure that one still works, but don't get anything higher than 256. That's why I think 128 is the perfect way, because you can always just put this in your computer, or if you don't have a, oh man, there's an extension, if I can find it somewhere. If only I had it with me. Yes, right here. Okay. So if your computer doesn't have a slot to put in this thing, because a lot of the newer ones don't, there's an extension one, and it comes with all the slots that you can put it in, and then it comes with this, and you just hook this up to your computer. And it works just fine. You just put the slot in there, put this into your computer. The other thing that I was going to mention is it came with the wrong cord extension. It's supposed to have one for the Droid, so you might have to get a different white cord extension. It came with one that was built for, I believe, the iPhone instead of the Droid. So you might, to get it to work properly, you might, if you have a Droid, use that one. That's what I did. I have both a Droid and an iPhone, so I just switched that to that, and I was fine. That's the one flaw that I remember. But what I really like about it is just that you just tap that button, and it blinks green, and then when you're done, you just untap it, and then every time you do that, it's a new segment. You can go into software and edit it, obviously, but it's just, for the most part, it's like a one-take thing, and then you have that one button for pictures if you wanted to take a picture. Of course, you can do that with the software later on anyways, but let me know what your favorite recording device is. I've heard that Elgato now has one. I might try that in the future, but right now this is my favorite one to record in, and this is what I use when I record my games, in case anyone's wondering. Alright, hope this helps, and peace out, my fellow YouTubers.